Ajay Srivastava of Dimensions Consulting also join us. Ajay, how would you look at this entire complex of Fed speak, Fed action and the press conference? What's good for India? What's not good for India?
I think the good part is that, we have just the Fed alone, Latha, increasing the rate. We have all other central banks on a spree, which is loosening up the market, including our own Reserve Bank. So to that extent, the negative impact has got mitigated to a large extent because the Indian Reserve Bank wants to lower the rates. The European Central Bank is easing up still. So, so that effect, we have got a little more insulation from the global forces. That's one. And I think the second part is that will it be bad or good for India? I think it's a given to us that any rise in interest rate cannot be good for India globally because one reason is we access a lot of capital, we borrow a lot of money. You saw already the fact that the debt, the debt raising has gone down in the last 6 months and so on. The housing finance companies borrow a lot from the US market. So to that extent, the cost of fund definitely is going to go up to the Indian economy by and large. But having said that, I think the good part of the situation is today, in spite of this volatility, that a great amount of our stock market is insulated by the local demand, which is not necessarily influenced by FOMC result, etc. So I call it there is a Fed market of Sensex and Nifty, and there is a faith market of the rest of the market. So the faith market continues to be strong, continues to be bought into. The Fed market has seen outgoes consistently over the last month, and therefore you see the weakness. So overall, yes, it's a negative. The cost of fund will go up, but it'll have such a dramatic impact, perhaps no, because it's getting balanced by reduction of rates in India and a loosening up of monetary policy in India. So that's been a counterbalance. So not such a great negative, but yes, the cost of fund do go up.
Okay. Well, I guess all of you are also wanting to parse what the statement will say as well as what the press conference will say.